What's going on, guys? Welcome to Everything Always. My name is Michael Roman, aka Allfires. Now, some of you may have seen already in breaking in the last 24 hours, there seems to be a ton of new details about the upcoming first look teaser trailer for Avengers Doomsday. And while it took me a minute to source the original report coming from a source that we haven't covered here before at the channel, so we will of course issue the disclaimer to take this one with a grain of salt as we are deep in rumor mill territory. It is very specific about certain details, including the action and what's going on with Robert Downey Jr.'s Doctor Doom armor. Apparently, it has something important to do with his state of being. We're going to get into it. We're breaking it all down, this latest rumor and report for details for the upcoming Avengers Doomsday first look teaser trailer, and apparently when it's supposed to drop as well. But first, if you could grab the subscribe button. Thanks to everyone who's been subbing lately and helped grow the channel. We're growing again at the rate we did when we first started. Thank you guys. If you haven't already, if you enjoy this type of content, the best way to support us is by hitting the sub button. Plus, if you sub and leave a comment, that automatically enters you for the giveaways. If you want, stick around at the end of the video. We get into all the giveaway stuff again there. Okay, the normal spoiler warning and disclaimer when it comes to this kind of content. Guys, remember to take everything that doesn't come directly from Marvel Studios with a grain of salt, but in a lot of cases, even without a track record, like the source we're covering today in Film Threat, if you're willing to put your name on something and then scoop it out there, we're going to give you a lot more reverence. I've known a lot of scoopers throughout the days who had to get a start somewhere, and so while their track record will be proven with time, in the meantime, take it as you will. This is what Film Threat is saying about the upcoming Avengers Doomsday trailer and what they've heard from their source. Quote, "The trailer will be attached to Avatar Fire and Ash, and it's not a short teaser or a quick look with reused footage. Basically, it is a full proper trailer and our first trailer for Avengers Doomsday." What other industry insiders are saying basically while re-reporting this is that Marvel Studios, quote unquote, plans on planting a flag with this one. Basically saying, hey, we're here. A Doomsday is the movie you think it's going to be. We've got the first trailer for you a year early. The trailer is not finished yet, but the source was surprised by the amount of footage we get to see of Doom in action and during this trailer. We're not just going to get a glimpse of him, quote, but we're going to get the very first full look at Doom and actually get action. So this is setting up a teaser trailer that, again, is not what we've seen throughout the year with reused footage and maybe just a quick shot or hearing a voiceover. We're getting the whole thing. He continues by saying, the way that it was described in terms of Downey's interpretation, we're going to see a, quote, classic universal monster, like Eric from Phantom of the Opera. And he continues by saying that Doom is shown to have the armor as a must because he has a scarred and broken body. He needs the suit to function and invoked the Darth Vader comparison, which I found super interesting because if you guys know, Doom came way before Darth Vader. Doom was released in 1962. Darth Vader doesn't appear until over a decade and a half later in 1977. That said, and although it's never been confirmed by George Lucas, there have been a lot of comparisons made, and even people close to Star Wars like Mark Hamill have noted those comparisons. So all in all, it feels like Darth Vader was taking a page out of the Doom book, and now it seems that life has come full circle where Doom is taking a page out of the Darth Vader book. And he concludes the scoop with the planting the flag quote about Marvel Studios making a huge splash with this one, and then continues by saying that that source thinks fans are going to get very excited based off this first teaser trailer. Honest reaction to any and all of this is I was surprised with the initial report coming just a month or so ago that we would get a Doomsday trailer a year early. And I think it's really easy to steelman the case for why Marvel Studios is looking to do this, and as we've explained, Avatar Fire and Ash, I've never been more wrong about how I thought the second movie was going to perform. It has an enormous worldwide box office pull during the holiday season. Between now and Avengers Doomsday, the two other biggest movies are going to probably be The Odyssey, which should have the same pull because it's Christopher Nolan, but then Spider-Man Brand New Day, where let's face it, a lot of people going to see that movie are going to see Avengers Doomsday anyway. So from a strictly bottom line marketing ROI worldwide eyeballs seeing this trailer, this would be the place to do it. And then it doesn't take a lot of logic to jump from there to this report today, where they're saying it's going to be an all-out first look. Yeah, they could go ahead and do what they've been doing all year and cut some sort of small teaser trailer where maybe we only get a Doctor Doom voiceover as we're shown small scenes here and there. But no, they're saying that this is going to be a full-out first look. This is going to be what you want from the trailer, and that he was shocked by how much action's in it, how much we get to see Doctor Doom. They're not cutting around it. They're not alluding to anything. And the logic here is, yeah, if you're running out the trailer for Avengers Doomsday a year early to make sure you're putting it in front of Avatar Fire and Ash, then you want the most bang for the buck. You want the ROI to count. Let's give them something they can talk about, give them something they can actually get excited about, instead of just reminding them that Doomsday is coming. So yeah, this tracks. I could see it. It's a year early. It's very early, especially for Marvel. But part of the problem with Marvel has been they have so many projects, even films coming out in 1 year, that they have to wait to put out these trailers so each project can get their shine. We've only got 2 this year, Sony and Marvel's Spider-Man, and then Avengers Doomsday. And quite honestly, I think there's more than enough room for both of these films to get their shine, even if they do start with Avengers Doomsday a year early. And I know we covered it here at the channel last week that we're also hearing rumors of Spider-Man Brand New Day's first look being attached to Avatar as well, and I don't think that's a problem. I'm honestly not shocked at all. It's the same logic, it's half of the same marketing team. Of course they're going to put out their first looks at this film. Again, this may be the biggest box office between now and Avengers Doomsday. I fully expect Christopher Nolan's Odyssey to do really well and completely outperform. But Avatar 2, Way of the Water, made $2.32 billion worldwide. It's just insane how many people go to see that movie in the theater. And again, I called it completely wrong. I didn't think anyone was going to go see Avatar 2 after Avatar had been out over a decade earlier. But apparently, people really love that franchise. And that's why these reports aren't as shocking as they would normally be. So where I'm normally the skeptic out here, debunking all of this, saying there's no way we're getting a trailer that early, I don't believe it. And this one, I kind of do. You guys let me know all your thoughts, though, down below about any and all of this. If you follow the logic here, and if you're cool with getting a Doomsday trailer a year early, obviously I'm joking, we all are. Actually, give me the trailer today. And of course, we'll have a breakdown here at the channel, probably just as soon as they get the trailer posted. Let me know all your thoughts down below. Quickly, let's get in the giveaway stuff before I let you go. All right, still giving away a PlayStation for Wonder Man. I realize there's not a lot of projects over the next couple of months. Once we get into December with the holiday season, we're going to kick up some comic giveaways and other stuff. If you want to be entered to win, or for any of the other future giveaways at the channel, all the same rules will always apply. Hit the sub button, leave a comment down below, because it's truly random. The more videos you comment on, the better chance you have of winning. All winners will be announced at the end of videos, same way we're doing here live with my voice, winning comment shown on screen when there is one. Please hit the notification bell with all notifications turned on to keep up with the videos, because it's 2025 YouTube. Who even knows what's going on with the algorithm anymore? Of course, if you liked today's video, I'd appreciate it if you hit the like button. My name's Michael Roman. Find me on Instagram and Twitter at IamFires. Find me on all other platforms with original music under the name All Fires. Catch my band All Fires live in Tampa next month on November 15th. There's a link down to tickets in the description and comments. I'll see you there. For the rest of you, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.